Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel
Banana.
Good morning everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today is Saturday the 6th of January 2024. Time is now 7:41. Jessica and I are making our way down to breakfast, and then the plan is once we've done breakfast we're going to get an Uber to another hotel. I'll let Jess explain more about that later. We can't check into that hotel at the moment because it's only 7:42 or something in the morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the hotel, give them our overnight bag, because we're still going to be based in this hotel at the Comfort Inn and Suites. We've just got one night in another hotel. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you what we've got. So we've got 3 bags here. So that bag is our park bag, because obviously we're going to Magic Kingdom today. We've got this bag that we're taking to the new hotel because it's got Jessica's laptop and all the camera equipment, and we've got a little overnight bag because obviously we're going to stay at a hotel tonight.
And Mickey pyjamas.
And your Mickey pyjamas and that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for breakfast now in this Comfort Inn and Suites. We're going to have breakfast, then we're going to get an Uber to the new hotel. Because we can't check in, we're going to dump these 2 bags in their suitcase or luggage room, and then what we're going to do is we're going to walk round to Saratoga Springs, aren't we?
Well, I'm going to make see how much an Uber is.
Yeah.
I just want to just say this is one of those Ryanair bags,
Yeah.
and I fit a lot in here.
So what we're going to do is going to walk around Saratoga Springs, or get an Uber to Saratoga Springs, and then get the bus, the Disney park bus, to Magic Kingdom, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then around about 4 o'clock we're leaving, going back to the new hotel, checking in,
Yeah.
and having dinner, and then we'll go back out.
Starts at 5:30.
Yeah. The dinner, yeah, and then we'll have a couple of drinks, and then we'll go back again about 6 or 7 for the fireworks and more rides, aren't we?
Yeah.
So that's the plan. I will take the camera down to breakfast today, so I will film it, but we need to get a move on, don't we? The park opens today at 8, doesn't it?
Deluxe resort guests.
So what time does it open for us then?
9.
9. So we're hoping to be at the park for 9 or just after. We have got a full day there, so there's no rush really, is there?
No.
But yeah, should we go for breakfast?
Yes.
Yeah, see you soon guys. So as you can see, we've made it back to the room now. Now me and Jess went down for breakfast at the Comfort Inn and Suites. I did manage to film like the teas, the coffees, the juices, the yogurts, cornflakes, cereals, eggs and sausages, and the toast and everything like that. There is another station called like the waffle station, but for some reason that waffle station, the queue is massive. I don't know why everyone seems to be congregating around the waffle station, that I can't get in there for 20 seconds and film it. Now Jess did manage to sneak in there for about 10 seconds before it got busy again, but the footage is not as nice as we want it to be for you. So if I can't get in there over the next couple of days, then we're just gonna have to include that. But I'm trying to get back in there at some point before we leave this hotel in the next couple of days and get a better footage of it. But the breakfast is really nice here. Personally, I think the sausages are nice and the eggs are nice, and that's all I care about really. The blueberry waffles are my favourite, and I'm not a massive waffle person, but the blueberry waffles are lovely.
You're talking a load of waffles.
Yeah, I'm talking a load of waffles, it is. So we just got back up to the room now because we didn't want to take those 3 bags down to us to breakfast, because some of the tables are quite close together, and if we happen to get a table that's quite close together, we've got nowhere to put the bags. So we just come back up the room to collect the bags. Just wanted to put a brush for her hair, and I had to take my tablets for my diabetes. But I just want to show you outside. It's not the most attractive weather today. Now apparently it's meant to be raining all the way till 12 lunchtime, but around about 10 o'clock there's meant to be thunderstorms, so it's not ideal. But from 12 onwards, according to Jessica's phone, and you know how reliable that phone is, not very reliable at all, it's meant to stop at 12. So it's not too bad, because it's now currently 8:30 now, so by the time we get to this other hotel, checked in if we can check in, dump our bags in the room, or dump our bags in like the luggage storage at the new hotel, get the shuttle bus or an Uber to Magic Kingdom. By the time we get in, get the DAS pass for Jess, get my brew like I always do. I always need a brew for some reason, it's just like a tradition. It's going to probably be about 10:30 anyway, so hopefully the thunderstorm would have passed and it start getting a bit better. We didn't bring the GoPro with us. We've got no idea why we didn't bring the GoPro. It was on the bed, so we think we must have just picked it up and put it back in the drawer, not thinking straight when we packed to come here. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get much footage of like the big main rides.
We didn't bring the GoPro because we didn't plan on going to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, well, we did that out on the bed ready, didn't we? Yeah. So obviously we filmed all the rides before, we've been here before, but like the indoor rides like Peter Pan, Haunted Mansion and stuff like that, I can film on this camera, just snippets of it. But like the faster rides, Tron and all the other rides, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Big Thunder Mountain and all that, I'm not going to bother recording, because one, as you can see, the weather is absolutely chucking it down, and two, I can't enjoy the ride with this camera in my hand, because as you know, those rides are quite fast. So I'll just film like some of the indoor rides. We'll film a little bit of footage of the actual ride itself when we're standing by it and stuff like that. We interact with the camera, but there's not going to be too much footage of ride footage on this trip, because we're only here for one day, paid a lot of money for it, and we just want to enjoy it. And obviously the weather is a big factor as well. But we're going to go now. We're going to walk down to reception, get an Uber to the new hotel. Jess can tell you about the new hotel and why we're staying there and all that, if she hasn't done already. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully check in. If not, leave the bags at reception and then make our way straight to Magic Kingdom. So we'll see you next, hopefully at the brand new spanking hotel. Bye guys.
It's Florida.
So looking forward to this.
So this is is nice, isn't it?
Very nice. Little kitchenette.
Hi everybody.
So as we said when we was at the last hotel this morning, that was hoping to come here and check in, or if we couldn't check in, leave our bags in like the luggage storage space until later on. But we got here and they said your room is all ready to check in. So we're going to check in now. As you can see, we're in the room. Jessica is going to go do a full room tour now because the weather is quite bad and the next shuttle bus isn't till 10. It's only 9:10 now. So we do have 15 minutes to wait, don't we, for the next bus. So we might as well do the room tour now. I'm going to go downstairs and we can use the breakfast facilities. They said we're free to go and do that. So I'm going to go and have a brew in the breakfast hall. Maybe get some cereal because I only had a waffle for breakfast. We didn't film breakfast for some reason. I don't know why. But you had eggs and sausage and I had a blueberry waffle. But I'm going to go down there and raid the breakfast bar now because we've got a little while left. I'll leave the camera with Jess. She can tell you everything you need to know about this room.
So we are here at the DRURY PLAZA Hotel in the Orlando Disney Springs area. We are partnering with Visit Orlando on this hosted stay. We are staying here completely complimentary so we can give you lots of content about this amazing hotel. We are here until tomorrow morning for one night. Wayne is about to go down for breakfast, but I'm going to show you what this suite has to offer. So that is the room tour finished, everyone. I'm just walking round to the lifts, and then when I get downstairs I'll show you the other tower and what that is called. So let's go down and find Wayne on the second floor. So this is the name of the second tower. This is the Cypress Tower. So you have 4 lifts there, and then you have the Palm Tower that leads to where we are staying.
So as you can see, we've reached a very rainy Magic Kingdom Transportation Centre, is that right?
Ticket and Transportation Centre.
The weather is absolutely chucking it down. So when we arrived at the hotel, we went to the room. Jess has done a full room tour on that, and the room is
Beautiful.
We are so lucky to be in a position where we can get that room for complimentary price.
Yeah.
And it's just brilliant, isn't it? We never thought we'd be in a room that luxurious. So when Jess done the room tour, I went down for breakfast because they said we could eat breakfast and use all the facilities for breakfast. I couldn't film that because obviously Jess had the camera doing the room tour, but I had eggs, sausage, biscuits, breakfast potatoes, a brew. They've got Mickey waffles. I will record it tomorrow morning when we're there because we're going to both go down for breakfast tomorrow because that breakfast was delicious.
Mickey waffles!
Absolutely delicious. So we got the bus from outside the hotel. Now it's a free complimentary shuttle bus with all guests that are staying at that hotel. Now there is a schedule that we got handed at reception. So I'm going to get Jess to take our heads off the screen, put a white background on with the schedule picture right now. So now that gives you a chance to check out if you're coming here in the next couple of weeks. I don't know how long that schedule's going to last for. It might change. It is subject to change, but at the moment that is the current schedule. Now they do recommend that you reserve seats. They do advise you to book it, especially in the mornings and in late in the evenings after the fireworks. They're the most busiest times, 2 hours beforehand.
Yeah.
But if you're going around 10 o'clock like we have, and coming back a little bit early before the fireworks, then you don't have to book it because there should be spaces. But don't be disappointed if you haven't booked it and it's full up. You just have to wait for the next one. We didn't book this one because we was told we didn't need to, did we?
But it was quite busy.
But it was quite busy. We only had like the last 4 seats or so available, didn't we? But now we made it to the Ticket and Transportation Centre, and the weather, like I said, is absolutely peeing it down. Now,
So
we've heard, haven't we, that it meant to finish at 12, the rain, then it was meant to finish at 3. Now the latest is meant to stop at 11, and the time is now, what time is it now?
it is 20 past 10.
Yeah. Now, because we haven't got our GoPro with us,
Which is stupid.
which is really silly of us, this camera is not waterproof and we cannot afford for it to get wet or damaged, because that's it, the vlogs will be over unless we swap to this phone. So there's not going to be much that we can record until the rain stops, is there?
No, so what I'm planning on doing is we're going to put the camera away. I'm going to try and get some snippets on my phone, and then you'll probably see us when we're next in the park.
Yeah.
If you want to see a whole process from hotel to park, I can link a video from August last year.
September,
when we did it.
was it?
August last year when
Yeah.
we did it, September time.
Yeah.
And it's only 6 months ago. It looks like it's slowing down a little bit.
And there is walkways, so we might be able
We're
to get...
absolutely drenched.
We might be able to get away with it for a bit, because there is a walkway up to where we need to go.
Yeah.
And then we decided we're probably going to get the monorail, because it's going to be the drive of the two, isn't
Yeah.
it? And then obviously when we get into the park, when I'm under shelter and under the shops, I can get the camera out. But it's just going to be a little bit awkward until it stops raining, because if this camera gets damaged, the vlogs are going to end, aren't
So
they?
we're going to put it away until we're in the park.
Yeah.
And then we will film little bits on my phone as we go in.
Yeah.
And then we'll get it out once we've been to Das Pass, which also, we'll get the Das Pass, we'll link that in the description box below. If
Yeah.
it stops, obviously we'll get the camera straight back out.
I can probably record the dash pass anyway to under shelter,
Okay, that's
aren't
fine.
we?
But
Yeah.
let's put it away for now till we
Yeah.
actually get into the park.
Yeah. See you soon, folks.
Bye.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to